it's about that time. We decided we were going to do something a little bit different today, add some different elements to what we already do. It's going down there, trying to figure out ways to break the algorithm. Man. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe to all our channels, all our different platforms. Boss Talk 101, Boss Talk 101 Prime Time. It's crazy. We got to get it done, though. Boss Talk 101, where the boss is talking.
What's good, beautiful people? On this wonderful morning, it's my man Big G coming at you all the way live. I'm in your space, I'm in your face, and yes, I am blessed and highly favored. You know what to say? Blessed and highly favored. It's a wonderful morning. It is August 26, 2026, here in the great state of Mississippi. You are tuned in to the Primetime Network. This is Primetimevrise Grind. I am your morning host, Big G, and welcome. Welcome to the conversation. How's everyone doing? I'm going to give everyone an opportunity to come on in, to get the bell notification, to lock in with us. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, drop them in the comments section. Also, depending on where you're chiming in from, I want to know. It's Texas, Bangladesh, the UK. Drop it in the comments as well. Pin it, tag it, let me know. We want to know, where people are locked in with us from. It's always good to know. Good data points. Speaking of data and data points, as we move throughout the day, I want to present something to you for you to consider, to think about. Get over here, Ocean. No. I think I still got some hair. Need one of those little, what you call it? some sticky rollers. Get all this excess hair off me. I still don't have it off me, but that's okay. As you move through the day today, I want you to engage in practicing original thought. Why do I say this? Because right now, we're practicing program and train thoughts. And we're falling away from originality. We're falling away from what makes us human. Although I will say that there's nothing under the sun that possibly hadn't been thought about or enacted to some degree, whether that's good, bad, ugly, or indifferent. That's not what I'm proposing in conversation right now. What I'm saying is that we've been so preconditioned throughout our lives that I'm wanting to tap into a part of your cerebral cortex that you may not have been, exercising in quite some time. Because everything that you think about, everything that you do, to some degree has already been put onto your shoulders, programmed into your mindset, and acted out in practice, repetition, over and over and over again over the course of your life up to this point. And so it becomes automatic. I know you're not a robot. And I know that you put limitations or guardrails on yourself. Which means that you have limits when there should not be any limits in terms of who you are and what you're going to accomplish. The one thing that I do realize is that you have to free your mind from the social construct that we put into place so that you can have expansive and expressive thought and not cap it because of what you've already been pre-programmed and preconditioned to have set in mind in terms of who you are and the limitations that we put on ourselves based on how we were raised, where we were raised, our environment, all the elements that come into play. So now you're understanding contextually what I'm saying as it relates to the precondition of the mind. Original thought. Do you have one? Can you create one? And if so, that should be the working order of what you do in terms of achieving your goals. You hear the term of copying or mimicking or doing something that someone else does is one of the highest forms of flattery. I don't see it that way. That's not flattery. That's just straight up theft. And yes, we've had impersonations, imposters. And how do you look at the impersonator? For example, we have Michael Jackson impersonators. They've got the look, kinda, the dress, kinda, the glove, definitely not, because that goddamn diamond glove, rhinestone casted diamond glove, you ain't buying one of them if you just out on the street impersonating, mimicking. So kind of. The dance moves, they try. So all of that is impersonation. It's mimic. It's a duplication, but it's not an exact copy. So when you look at it and you see it, what do? You kind of side eye it a little bit, like, okay, it's entertaining, but there's always what? That but. But it ain't the real deal, baby. It's not Michael Jackson. So if you want to be second fiddle, then keep doing the copy and the mimic and you know. Now, I'm not saying that you can't utilize a model and incorporate what it is that you do and add to what you do if it's a successful model. That's smart. But to take the entire likeness and image and to mimic someone's moves and make an attempt to portray that you're that individual, whether you're in your mind thinking that, hey, I can reach the heights that I want by pretending to be someone else, you're always going to be caught in that, just like Angel was saying, a prisoner of your own mind, a prisoner in your own mind, trying to escape a false reality. Number one, you're trying to escape a false reality, but you're going to end up in a never-ending, perpetual cycle of the mimic. Because that's what people see you as. That's who you are. You're an imposter. You're an impersonator. So that's the impression that is given. There are a lot of burger joints out there, right? But every burger joint out there in the McDonald's, every burger joint that's out there, Burger King, you have different places. You got Mr. Rogers. You got different spots that you can hit. All of them sell burgers and fries. Slap a different name on it. But I can't slap a McDonald's sign on my establishment without franchise rights and doing business with McDonald's. They don't allow you to mimic and duplicate their brand. That's an infringement. You get sued. Business shut down. You see? Because they're protecting their intellectual property. They're protecting their business model. They don't care if you sell burgers. But you can't duplicate my brand. I am. My identity. If you steal my identity, then there will be consequences and repercussions of such actions. So, what I'm proposing and what I am wanting us to engage in every day as you're moving, as you're walking, catch yourself as you're thinking about things. Catch yourself as you're preparing yourself, your business, or whatever it is that you're sculpting and molding and putting that sweat equity and the blood, sweat, and tears into. Are you having free thought? Are you having original thought? Or is what you're doing just pre-programmed or mimicked? Get out of the fake it till you make it mentality. You've heard that all too often. I'm not knocking it. I don't even know where it comes from. It's pretty cliche to me, present day. But get out of the fake it till you make it mentality and processing. The first part of it should tell you why you should get out of it. Fake. They want you to fake it. They want you to pretend or impersonate a process until you make it. Once you begin to analyze it and you see how backwards that is in terms of trying to mind fuck your mind. I'm trying to psychosomatically trick my mind into believing that I'm making it. No, just go fucking make it, man. Just go do what you have to do day for day. Every opportunity that you get to widen your business acumen, your learning capabilities, intellectual prowess, anytime that you have an opportunity to advance who you are, take that opportunity and add to your greatness every day. There is no time to fake anything. It's 2026. Faking it till you make it is over. And that's the fucking problem. We got too many goddamn fakes out here. I'm not wanting to get riled up this morning. But when you're told, when you're programmed, you're given these little tidbits and jewels. Ooh, yeah, they dropping some hot shit. Ooh, yeah. Man, look. Get up, grind, go get it. Original thought. The reason why I say original thought is because if you take something that someone else has already done and you try to apply what it is that you want to get accomplished into what they've already done, then you're not doing anything more than what they are doing, and it's no longer a you thing. You are no longer taking the blessing that God has put into you, your God, the God that you serve. I don't know what you people believe. I have no clue. I'm just utilizing the universal term that we say. Because I asked you a couple weeks ago, do you know his name? In the book, the Bible, it's scribed. But we don't look for the tangible within the intangible, because that's too practical. We go do everything else. Let me go see what this spoon says. Let me go see what this rock is talking about. Ooh, this guru over here is telling me XYZ. But you don't get into yourself and go ask yourself for answers. And then what did I tell you? You got to sit there, be still, shut the fuck up, and wait. Listen. That inner voice will come. That's not you. That is not you. Now, will you answer the call when it comes? Because some of you aren't even aware of what you have internally. But as long as you continue to mimic and fake it till you make it, that's where your mind will stay. If you condition your mind to be an impersonator, an imposter, a fake, guess what? Your brain gonna play it to the T. But if you condition your mind to be an original, if you condition your mind to be of pure thought, and you work towards what it is that you wanted to accomplish every day, eventually you amass enough cachet. Not cash, C-A-S-H, but cachet, C-A-C-H-E, that will drive what it is that you're wanting to accomplish to the forefront of your mind. And that is the only thing that is encompassing thought. What it is that you're trying to get accomplished. Your brain will send out signals that you don't even know it's sending out into the atmosphere. Right? Oh man, my brain ain't sending out no signals. Okay. When you're afraid, when you're shocked, or a motherfucker pull a gun on you and oh shit, or there's an animal about to attack you and there's fear. No, I ain't scared, motherfucker. You a lie. Anyway, there's fear. There's nothing wrong with fear. It all depends on what you do with that fear. How you curate it, how you prepare it to take action, whether it's fight or flight. It's very simple. But that distress signal from your body goes out into the atmosphere. And it can be felt. You can smell it. You can see it visually. The animal, the bull, can see it. Oh, yeah, ain't them motherfuckers scared. I'm about to go get his ass. Yeah. A hornet or a bee. Oh, yeah, I'm going to go sting the shit out this motherfucker. He's scared as a motherfucker. You see? Or a fist fight. Motherfucker over there talking all that cash money shit. Yeah, motherfucker, I'm about to beat your motherfucker. He's scared as a bitch. I can see it. You doing all that Choctaw talk, motherfucker. You scared. I'm about to bust your shit. Very silently. And make sure that your goddamn jaw is wide shut so that you can't sit there and talk all that cash money Choctaw shit no more. So you understanding what I'm saying? Our bodies emit signals based on how we feel, based on what we're going through emotionally, whether we're happy, sad, excited. And that aura that walks around with you, that moves with you, is that you? Is that the real you? Is that the original you? Or is it a preconditioned, mimicked, fake ass imposter impersonating to be someone that you think you ought to be as opposed to being yourself? Yeah. Today was one of those days. I had to sit down and had some original thought. And I wanted to put that out there to the masses, man, because sometimes we forget who we are. But you always got to be pulled back in, you know, into self, into knowing self, appreciating self, self-love. There's nothing wrong with that, people. And I'm not talking about masturbation. So when you're moving through the day, this is what I need you to do, because we're about to close this thing out. As you're moving through the day today, exercise and practice on original thought. And whatever that original thought is, write it down. Scribe it. Because it's your thought. Protect it. Nurture it. Water it. And watch it grow. And the original you will go so much further than the fake it till you make it you. I can't fake it if I don't have any idea of what I want for myself. I will always be stuck faking it. Now, here's another thing, another practice, another something I want you to figure out and get into. We have in between 28 to 31 days in a month, right? February, some months have 30, others have 31. So don't sit there and be like, oh, we got 28 days in a month. No, every month has 28 days in it. Smart asses. Every day, make it a point. Because, we get caught up in, oh, I got this many followers, or I got this many. How many of them are real followers? And if they are following you, how often have you engaged the individuals that are following you? Because that's what this social media thing is all about. Their platforms. They want you to engage and be social with one another on these platforms, right? You can't be spammy. You can't just send out bulk messages. But you can promote, you can push your brand, you can solicit in certain types of ways through your windows or your carousels, and post and comments, the little slick things that we say and put out on the screen. The subliminal messages that you push out that no one understands but you. You ever thought about that? I'm pushing out this message. They gonna feel me on this one. No, they're not. The only person that goddamn understands that subliminal shit you're doing is you. So be straightforward. If you want an individual to buy your shit, tell them you want them. Hey man, come buy my shit. We're open. Why don't you try that approach? Or show them the product in action. Show them that approach as opposed to trying to be slick and subliminal. Because they're not going to get it. You're not captivating enough. You are not bringing in an audience to say, hey man, we with you. Nah. So you're trying to catch attention. Gimmicks? One thing. You can be gimmicky. But that's just like being an imposter, a fake, a fraud. Leave the gimmicks and the hack shit alone, man. Be original. And go make an attempt to gain one friend or follower a day, or fan. You can call it whatever you want. But social media engagement across all of your platforms, just one. And do that every day. just one, and engage with them. I'm not saying just go find one person. No, every day go find and engage one individual and convert them into being a friend and a follower and a fan. Just one. At the end of the month, if you've done the exercise the correct way, because I can't tell you how to go get social media friends and followers. I'm not telling you to go get a bundle and a bunch of. I said one. That's an additional 30, 28 to 30, 31 new fans, friend, followers every day over the course of a month. Look, think about it. Multiply that by the number of months there are, and then guess what? Pop goes the weasel. Mm-hmm. Pop goes the weasel. So, in closing, ladies and gentlemen, as we get out of here, original thought. Faking it till you make it is dead. The mimic, the imposter. Shed that shell of yourself. Yeah. And become exactly who God has intended you to be. That's the message for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for locking in with us. Make sure that you stay tuned. We have Inside Speaks that will be coming down the pipeline at 10 Central Standard Time with Jonathan Shaw. Industry Talk live at 5 a little bit later on today. So lock in with us. And keep in mind, the original thought, the original mind, the original concept of who you are eliminates any possibility for the pre-programmed position that you're already in. And remember when I say that, you're already in the position. That includes me. I'm not I'm not above no. I'm in the shit with you. But we have to program, reprogram. We have to dispatch all of the shit that we've actually put into our cerebellum and change the working order of what it is that we do. Original thought. Because if you're just going along with what you've already learned over the years and you just putting it into practice and into play, well, guess what? That's a programmed mind. That's a programmed mind. I do it because I'm used to it. I do it because I'm comfortable. I do it because that's the way it's always been done. Yeah, you're trapped in a system of complacency. Don't get mad at me because you're not sitting there fulfilling everything that you're supposed to be fulfilling and exploiting your greatness. I did not just say I'm in the boat with you. So now we have to sit there and go through the process of original thought, ladies and gentlemen. So you're gonna see some change around this motherfucker. Yeah, you're gonna see some changes. Mm-hmm. You're gonna see some changes in me. I can't sit there and tell you what it's going to be, because I don't know yet. I don't know, because I have to sit there and go into my peaceful place, find that solace, be quiet, sit down, shut the hell up, and listen. And once I'm out of my cubbyhole, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, the transformation is on. That's right. Hold up, wait. That might not have came out right. Because some of you motherfuckers are some weirdos that be listening. You know what I'm saying? I did not say I was going through a transformation. I am not a transformer. I've been married for 27 years, ladies and gentlemen. I am not on the down, none of that shit. So don't get what I'm saying twisted. What I am saying is I'm transforming my life, not transforming my physical body into something different. Although I'm in the gym every day. You know, eating right, drinking my lemonade. Well, not lemonade, my lemon, lime, ginger water. Yeah. I had to give you a little comedy relief, people. Take life so serious. But you should, because life is serious, right? Yeah. Keep living. That's the main thing. Keep living. You live long enough. Yeah, you live long enough. Sitting by the river, the bodies of your enemies will eventually float downstream. And as always, beautiful people, y'all know with me, it's about health, wealth, and wellness. Stay dangerous. Stop what you're doing right now and go subscribe to Boss Talk Podcast 101 Primetime on YouTube, all social media platforms. Boss Talk Podcast 101 Primetime. Like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to make sure you tap in. Right now, over 72,000 subscribers and well over 11 million views and watch time hours. So make sure that you continue to support. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, and keep tapping in with us, because we're going to keep on bringing you this hot content every day and in every way. It's your main man, Big G. And make sure, like I said, stop what you're doing right now and tap in. Like, share, subscribe. Boss Talk Podcast 101 Primetime.